the best goldsmiths and the best trained people in the industry for jewelry design all seem to come out of the same community college, which was George Brown College.
I've graduated a few years ago from George Brown, and I got a really great education with George Brown, and I'm really happy to have gone there. And I guess it sort of helped me make my dream come true.
I went to university, I got a business degree. I wasn't sure where that was going to take me. I ended up running a jewelry store for a few years and thought, oh well, I seem to keep coming back to jewelry, so I went to George Brown. I did their program, and then I just continued because I loved it.
I applied to the Jewelry Arts program here at George Brown, and I got in, and then I went from there and continued through, got a couple jobs in many different aspects of the industry, and then ended up here teaching as well. So.
I would suggest that the students look into other careers and branch out, not just design. If their goal is to have an ultimate jewelry store, for example, or a studio per se, it's wonderful that they have all the design elements to go with that, but they need the business aspect of it. They need to understand the legals of designing jewelry. They need to understand market trends and values. So all of this composed together will build a complete graduate from George Brown College.
We actually have a class that's about alternative materials, but it's a lot of it is about sustainability and everything that's environmentally friendly, and kind of the practices that are going on with mines and metals and diamonds and that sort of thing. So I think that was really helpful to have, and I think that should actually be a required course, because we came out of that with our eyes opened, and now we know what's going on. So I think a lot of us were kind of spurred on to kind of look for more alternative materials, or something that's not going to hurt the earth as much.
Have students not only conscious of where those materials come from and how they're mined, but to introduce them to the possibilities that exist out there of accessing materials that are environmentally friendly. I mean, one fabulous example is Canadian diamonds. The Canadian diamond industry, which has grown, which really was developed in the last 10 to 12 years, is growing rapidly. Canadian diamonds have a paper trail associated with them, so that you can find out exactly where the diamonds were mined and know that there's not a chance of any conflict with those diamonds.
My hope is really to bring some exposure to what's happening in the mining industry here in Canada and in Ontario specifically, because I think that we're really standing on such an amazing amount of raw material, and we really don't understand that, and we don't have much exposure to it. And I feel by bringing that into my work, that's going to bring that kind of light that is required on that area.
We'd like to change using our acids to very environmentally friendly acids. So citric acid we'd like to start using. We heard that just takes a little bit more time, so you just have to take a little time to have, time to be able to help the environment. So we're gonna do the best we can.